All right, it is Friday, December 1st. It's freezing. It's like 16 degrees. Annabelle is supposed to be in, this should be her day 21, we think. She was all out of whack. So since we've gotten her, the gal we bought her from mentioned that she was pretty regular every 21 days. And then when we got her, she was definitely, of course, which makes sense with the stress of the move and everything else. She's definitely not every 21 days. So we think 21 days ago she was in heat. If that's the case, I'm looking at her right now and there's not a whole lot of activity out there, so we'll see. But if she is in heat, we'll get Allison out here to AI her, and we just got to keep a close watch on her. So heading out to do chores, take a look at Annabelle, see if she's in heat, and we're go back inside. It's freezing. Did it. I see ya. You guys getting her tied up?
Yes. Can I take a break of getting her? Her, go play. Do something. Whoops.
That's okay. You got her tied up?
Yep.
So, this happened last year. We do our best to kind of drain everything, and those are some pretty big leaks. I'm gonna check. Yeah, so that didn't work. There's only a gallon in here, and this is full, and there's like 4 gallons. That'll typically work, so you can get away with like 2 days. If at night you're doing this. The other reason I like to do it is this is clean. No ice. There's no ice in here. If I were to leave that upright at night, all the water would come in here and there'd just be chunks of ice. So in the morning you're banging this thing out. So yeah, there's about a couple of gallons in here. It didn't work. It's frozen solid. But again, that's why we've got two of these out here. Bring this guy inside. We've got a utility sink. Oh, see how it worked? It did work. So once I banged it, it busted that ice, and then it typically works. I mean, it gets cold out here, and if I keep it on its side at night, it'll be solid, but once I bang that thing down, it's flowing. So got all my kids out there running around. It's good for them. They're out having a good time. Some old zucchinis. So zucchinis from our garden, we kept in the cooler, and for the most part, we were eating these up until a couple of weeks ago, and a few of them got a little old and some mold. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Guess what? I found a giant stone and it was big as my toe.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Whose hat is on top of the...
Aizy's. I can't come now. That's mine. The rooster's still out there.
Huh?
That
looks like your hat. Oh, cool.
See?
Yeah. Shell.
See?
Oh, cool. What about you? Oh, you got one too?
Yeah,
You got a shell?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys, let's go milk this cow.
Hey! Hey!
Can you help your sister, please?
Hey, Effie, come on! Effie, come on! Come here, Flop! a hot tub. Sleep in my garden.
Okay, we need to. Here, too. Yet.
You don't think she has?
No.
Okay.
How much?
That's fine. I mean, I'm almost done, but I just pull it out and throw it out anyway, so.
That's just out.
Ah, there might be a half in there.
Alright, we're gonna have that somebody
Okay. Alright, so this hose is cached. I mean, it wasn't even, there was not enough pressure. I have an old one from last year that did the same thing. It sprung a little leak, and we brought it down to the house because it still works. So we'll bring that out tomorrow. I'm just gonna order another one. I guess it's one of those things. It's gonna be an annual. It's gonna be an annual fix, I guess. So, a couple of things. We're still calf sharing. We're still calf sharing, so like today she felt like she had nothing in there. We may have got a half gallon, which we're okay with. We don't need more than a half gallon a day right now. It's just like with Mary, we're getting 1.5 to 2 a day. Once we pull that calf off, we'll be up to at least a gallon, gallon and a half, I'm sure. Pros and cons to calf sharing. Less milk, obviously, right? So depending on how much milk you need. The pro, so that's the con. The pro is you have options. For example, on Thursday mornings, I leave super early. I've got a meeting I've got a meeting that I got to be to, and I don't have to come out and milk. I can just leave the calf on Annabelle that night, and I'm not worried about it. She's just milking on her. So you do have those options. You know, like Thanksgiving morning, I did the same thing. I just left the calf on. Christmas, we'll probably, if we don't pull her off, we'll leave the calf on. So you have those opportunities. You know, there was a couple Saturdays ago, we were gone really late. I just left the cow on, and then Sunday morning we just had a chill day. We're not out here milking. So pros and cons to milk sharing, it really just depends on how much milk you need and the availability you need in terms of freeing yourself up from chores once or twice a week. So there you go. Need to get my wheelbarrow back out here. Usually I have a wheelbarrow. I can throw about a full bale in it and then take it out. So over the winter I will just start taking it out everywhere, and I'll just spread it as much as possible. Right now, because I don't have a wheelbarrow, I'm just gonna toss it over here.